Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to a quick beer review. Some more goodies from the rad folks at Firestone Walker. From Sean at Firestone Walker. I appreciate you, bro. He sent a mixed 12-pack of Mind Haze and some variants. Look at me, I remembered my little reading this time. Says Mind Haze, let your mind wander. So this is a mixed 12-pack that has 4 cans of each of these beers. There's just the standard base beer, which is Mind Haze. I think we've reviewed this before, I think. This is just their standard 6.7% hazy tropical IPA, and it looks like they're doing variants of it. So there's Brain Melter, which is 8.5%. It says a bold, juicy portal of citrus and tropical sweetness melting your brain. And then there's Cosmic Crusher, which is 9.5%. A galactic burst of juicy bliss, it says. So yeah, it's just called a hazy pack, is what they're calling it. I don't know MSRP on these. I didn't even look that up. I bet you it's around 20 bucks, somewhere around there. Maybe a little bit more than that, but I would guess it's around, at least where I'm at in North County, San Diego, probably about 20 bucks. So yeah, I figured I would drink these side by side rather than do single videos of all of them. I just, have the base beer in our, fresh in our brain, and then try the variants next to it. So, I mean, you guys know, not a big hazy beer drinker these days. I don't remember Mind Haze, if we're being honest. I think I probably thought it was a solid beer for a mass-produced hazy. And it's pretty crazy these days that you can get an almost 10% and an almost 9% hazy beer in a mixed 12-pack just on the shelf at a grocery store. So these are all... This can does not have a date on it. I think these are all fairly fresh. I just got these last week. That's interesting. None of these cans have dates on them. Huh. That is so wild. Is there somewhere else? Usually Firestone Walker has all their stuff dated. Huh. Yeah, there's no dates on here. I'm guessing these are all, I would say, within a month of canning, probably. Time of recording, we are in the middle of May. So we'll start with a Mind Haze first. I mean, these all look the same. They all look like your typical hazy beer. So this one's 6.7%. This actually smells way better than I remember. It is. I mean, it says hazy tropical IPA. It is super tropical. It's like pineapple-y, passion fruity, very citrus forward. It just smells like a solid hazy beer. Let's go and taste it. Cheers. Thanks, Sean. It's good haze. For being mass-produced and distributed everywhere, grocery stores, gas stations, wherever you can get these. I mean, it's tropical, like I said, pineapple-y, passion fruity, citrusy. There's like a cool, like bready, doughy sweetness on the finish of that. Super easy drinking for almost 7%. I mean, I'd have to go back and watch my Mind Haze review the last time I reviewed it. That's a solid hazy beer. I mean, I'm not mad at that at all. It's just good haze. I mean, it's nothing that's like, oh my gosh, this is the most amazing hazy beer ever. But for people, like if you were, going out to eat somewhere and you're like, do you have a hazy beer on tap? And it's Mind Haze, like you'd be stoked to drink that. It's funny. There's still so many like breweries I go to. People just walk up to the beer tenders and like, what do you have that's hazy? It's like, fuck, we're still doing hazy stuff all these years later. It's wild. So let's check out Brain Melter. So 8.5%. We're starting to get into the realm of what Joe does not drink anymore. Smell this thing. This is very citrusy. Yeah, this is more tropical. Like think like, passion fruity, pineapple-y, guava-ish. This to me s'mores wow, what did I just say? S'mores smell? Jesus. Smells more towards like heavy citrus, like orange, tangerine. This almost has like the like that bubblegum kind of yeasty thing. But yeah, sweet orange, sweet tangerine. Like think like sugar coated, like if you were to get like orange gummy candy that was like it had like sugar around it, something like that. It smells very candied. Cheers. 8.5%. I mean, that's also very easy drinking for 8.5%. I mean, dude, I could see people getting fucking wasted drinking that beer. Because it is 8.5% and it does not feel heavy. It doesn't feel... I mean, I was saying we were smelling like that kind of bubblegum thing. It doesn't feel yeasty, doesn't feel chalky. If you like intense citrus and you like sweet beers, sweet hazy beers, this is your jam. It's like orange kind of marmalade-ish. That's dangerously drinkable for 8.5%. It's got a nice mouthfeel to it too. There's a nice like zesty pithiness, but yeah, this is heavy citrus for me. Orange, tangerine, a little bit of grapefruit. While this is more to me, I mean, it says tropical on the can. This is more like kind of mixed fruit. Like what is that? We always talk about like, what is a mixed fruit juice box? Something like that. More of just like tropical flavors, and this is very much more to me citrus heavy. That's crazy how drinkable that is for 8.5%. Again, is this something that's like, holy smokes, this is the best, you know, hazy double IPA I've ever had? No, but again, you're walking into a grocery store and you're getting a mix pack. Like, dude, we're coming up, school's almost out, we're coming up on barbecue season, pool season. I mean, I can see people sitting by pools out in the sun drinking these, and you're just be fucking cooked. Holy smokes. Let's see here. So this one's Cosmic Crusher. So this one goes... So this says Hazy Tropical, this just says Hazy Imperial, and this says Juicy Imperial. So is this going to be more towards... Do they brew this? Does it say, like, brewed with anything? I wonder if they're using any sort of, like... I mean, if it's putting juicy, if they're using any kind of, like, adjuncts to... like bump up that juicy kind of thing. Yeah, this smells every bit of 10% to me. Almost 10%. This smells really sweet. It almost has, and I talk about it a lot with the higher alcohol, like mass-produced beers. It almost smells like a little artificial. It's got a, gosh, what is that? There's just something strange. It's almost like, I've talked about it in the past too, like flavored like chapstick. It almost has like that chapsticky thing. But it smells, I think there's like a twinge of booze. It does, I mean, it says juicy. It smells orangish, citrus, but it kind of smells artificial. Let's go and taste it. Cheers. I'm a little nervous about this one. Hoo-wee. Yeah, that's a big beer. It is sticky. It's sweet. I mean, it says juicy. It is juicy, but it feels artificial to me. I don't know why. Kind of reminds me of the Juice Force beers from, what is that, New Belgium. It's sweet, bready. It tastes boozy to me after drinking these two. This one is way, I mean, if I were drinking this blind, there's no way I would say this is 8.5%. If I was drinking this blind, I'd be like, this is a high alcohol beer. This is definitely my least favorite of the bunch. But again, I'm not in my 10% beer drinking era anymore. You can see how these are variants of Mind Haze. Like, they take like that cool base beer and then they just add to it. This one's much bigger flavor profile, more juicy than tropical. This one's just fucking a beast of a beer. There's 4 of these in that mixed 12 pack. Yeah, you're getting after it. Yeah, it just has an artificial thing to me. And that could be like a mixture of the alcohol that I'm tasting with whatever, if they're, like I said, if they're brewing this with some sort of adjunct that's giving it more of like a citrus flavor. Yeah, I'm not big on this one, but I could see people loving this. People, I mean, I get a lot of comments on the Juice and Fruit Force videos, whatever those are almost what, 10%? And everyone's like, fucking beer's awesome. I can see like people buying, can you get like 6 packs of this on their own? I don't know. I could see people buying 6 packs of that and just getting shit canned. I mean, because it's not a bad beer. It's just not what I'm wanting these days. It's for sure juicy and it's hazy and it's almost 10%. Like it gets the job done. So I'm gonna go back to this one. Yeah, this is just like it's nondescript tropical. It's just, you know, you think of being like on a beach somewhere drinking some sort of mixed drink. That's what this smells like to me. Drinking this after drinking that, it's like, whoa, this is super mellow, and it's almost 7%. It's crazy. Yeah, these two for me, really, really good. Like I said, mass-produced, on the shelf, gas stations, grocery stores, probably like Walmart, Target, those kind of stores. But this, I don't, I'm not, and it's just me, not a huge fan of this beer, just because I don't need 10% like hazy, artificial tasting, to me, beers in my life. But it was fun drinking these side by side. I'm a much bigger fan of the regular Mind Haze base beer than I remember being. That's solid. So is this. Brain Melter, solid. Cosmic Crusher, not for me. But I'm sure, you know, people will comment saying that they like this beer. I'm not mad at you for liking it. You like what you like. So big thanks again to Firestone Walker for sharing. It's the Mind Haze mixed 12-pack. Check it out. I'm sure it's available in your area. I mean, everyone's getting distro Firestone Walker, right? So that is it. Appreciate you guys watching. I was going to cuvee these, but I'm just not going to. I don't need to. You guys can cuvee them. Always cuvee. Just not me. Not today. I'll see you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.